Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to use Google Meet. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to a Gmail account if you have one and click on this square icon in the corner. Now, right here you can click on Meet and instantly it takes you to the page. But if you don't have a Gmail account, you don't need to worry about that because you can go in any browser and just type in Google Meet. It's totally free. You don't need to sign up. You don't need to have anything to do with Google. In case like you need to join a meeting and you've never used it before, you don't have to pay for anything. That's how most things on Google are. If you just type in Google, whatever you're looking for, it'll come up on a regular browser instead of having to have a Gmail. So once you're in Google Meet, there's three things that you can do. First thing you can do is create a meeting for later. So once you click on create a meeting for later, it gives you this link. You can press copy a link, and what you can do is, as it says here, copy this link and send it to people you want to meet with. That way, if I'm in a text group chat with my friends and I say, hey, I want to meet later on at 2, right? I'll send out the link at 1. They'll be on their emails at 1 checking for the link. But if you don't want to have to remember to send them the link, you might forget, there's also this other option at the bottom, which is the third one. It says schedule in Google Calendar. So once you click this, I know I had showed y'all in another video, if you saw it, how to use Google Calendar. What Google Calendar is a very useful resource. It shows you the date, the times, and even the time zone if you're not in the regular time zones. And once you click this join with Google Meet, which I'm not going to do, but once you click that, it instantly will bring you to Google Meet. So let's say I want the time right now, but I want to schedule it and document it in my calendar because that's how I stay organized. I'll put the time and I'll add the title, like I'll say Google Meet vid. What's today? Friday, right? So then I'll save it as that. You can also go at the bottom and do add location, which is really cool. You can see where others are, or if you want the meeting to be in a certain place, they know the meeting's at 2. Whoever's coming to meet you, then you could put the location, downtown Lafayette or whatever city you're in. And then also at the bottom, it's also nice to add a description. So I can put, hey, I'm gonna send you a link later, but if you're not sure it's the right link, I added a description, like Google Meet video Friday, and you could put that there, and that's what's gonna come up on someone's email once you share the link with them. There's also the second option, which I won't click on here because it won't let me to keep recording my screen. But if you start an instant meeting, what it will do is literally open your camera and it'll start recording you, and you'll be in a Google chat room. So if you have a meeting right now that you're late for, you can start on it, and you can join it right here, or you can just start one right now with friends that you need to do. The last thing about a Google Meet thing is you can enter a code or a link to join. So if your teacher sends you a code or a link to join, or friends or family, whoever you're doing this with, you just type it in right here, like random numbers. It's usually about 6 numbers, and you would click join, and it'll take you straight to the page. Now, if you're like, man, how do I get back to my Gmail? The good thing and the really convenient thing about Google is that right here is my account. So all you do, it stays right here. Like, look, if I go on my Gmail, it stays at the top right. It stays at the top right. A really cool thing though is also Hangouts. I just wanted to show you all this because I thought it was really nice. But it's kind of like a cell phone on your computer. The one is it's kind of like Skype if you really want to think of it that way. If I click phone call, it'll give me, if I click new conversation, phone call, I could type in anybody's number and I can call them on my computer. I could also message anyone. So I could start a group or I could do an individual person. Then if you come right here to conversations, this will have all your conversations stored. So what that means is if you texted, I don't know, if you live away from home and this is how you and your parents communicate, your conversation will be saved there just like a regular cell phone, so you won't lose it. And Google saves everything. So like if you ever want to Stop worrying about saving things to a flash drive. If you use Google Docs for your Word documents, that's saved in Google Cloud, and you'll never ever lose that. It's always going to be saved no matter what computer or wherever you go. And then you also have your phone calls to show which phone calls you have. And if you click on the little, I mean, there's two options, these bars or these three dots. But if you click on that, it shows you your contacts, conversations, and invites. The thing about invites is that whenever you want to hang out, you get an invite or you send an invite to someone. So if I click on invites, I don't have any invites, right? But like I said, they also have this little box again, which helps you get wherever you need to go. And as you can see, I mean, there's so many things on Google. It's not even just these two things that I showed you today. The most important things I believe in Google are going to be the Hangouts, the Google Classroom, the Docs, and the Meet. I believe that those are the most important things, and the Google Calendar, because like if you want to look on my calendar, I have like my class inside of it, which we had just done an assignment for it, but I already actually had mine in here because I mean I love using Google Calendar and it helps me stay organized, and I could always add something extra, right? So I can add like I could even put I have a doctor's appointment or whatever, but I'm on my computer every day because I'm in college, so I'm always going to be looking at this calendar, um, and it just shows you what to do and how to interact with people more. I feel like it advances us too because it's way more organized, and a lot of businesses can use this the same as colleges. But yeah, I if that's everything I think that I covered, I hope y'all have a great day, and thank y'all for joining me.